Hi everyone, I'm back with Dr. Sky Scott and we're going to continue reviewing my blood results. Right now I'd like to know about my cholesterol and how that ties in with inflammation and risk for heart disease.
Thanks, Nicola. We never look at cholesterol in isolation from a functional medicine point of view. We always look at it in the context of inflammation. And inflammation is becoming so central a theme to all chronic diseases of lifestyle. If you have lots of circulating cholesterol, but you don't have an inflamed system, it's very unlikely that it's going to cause any problems. But when you have inflammation, and that could be driven by carrying extra visceral fat around your organs, or eating a very poor diet, or being extremely stressed or exposed to a very high toxic load, all of those drivers of inflammation will lead to a cascade of events in your bloodstream that are going to get the lining of your blood vessels, your endothelial layer, to expose all sorts of receptors and cytokines that are going to attract cholesterol to go and sit there and stick. And so I always do an HSCRP, a highly sensitive CRP, with a cholesterol test and an apolipoprotein B, because that gives us insight into the more sticky, small, fine molecules that are circulating and are more risky for going to sit on those damaged or inflamed endothelial areas of the blood vessel. And once you have cholesterol going to sit there, it creates a plaque, and that plaque is going to narrow your artery, and it's going to impede blood flow and oxygen and nutrients to wherever that blood is flowing. So really important to look at all of these things together and not in isolation.
So remember to ask your doctor to test for apolipoprotein B. It's not a very expensive test. It's about 140 Rand, just to know your risk status. And how were my results?
All of your results were absolutely impeccable, and this is not a license to go and turn on a beer tap or sustain yourself on hamburgers. Rather, this is empowering information to tell you that you are doing all the right things from a lifestyle point of view and that you are really optimized with low cardiovascular risk.
Cool, thanks.